Barkeep, a drink for my friend.
How goes it?
Now then, I propose a toast. To Umbacano, may his purse never run dry. Take Shadenhall, for example. Pretty little town. But the Count's a dark elf and it's crawling with orc thugs and gangsters. Our mutual employer rarely tells us the whole story, but he pays very well. Not that I should be giving advice to one of my rivals. What would be the sport in me just telling you? I'm not that drunk yet. No, you must earn your pay. Read The Cleansing of the Fane. You may be less eager to seek the high fane then. I don't own it. One of the rare book dealers in the market district may have a copy. Read it. Educate yourself. What would be the sport in me just read? What would be the... See? You know what? I will help you. Although it is liable to get you killed. The High Fane is now known as Malada, up in the Vallis Mountains. But I do not advise you to go there. Read The Cleansing of the Fane first, then decide. As I said, a very bad place. Must I hold your hand? I begin to wonder what Umbacano sees in you. It is an Ayleid ruin in the far west of this province, up in the Vallis Mountains. Think carefully about what I told you, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
A pity, beautiful lady, I've got nothing to eat.
Hail. Well met. Did you hear? Looking for some reading material? You've come to the right place. Thank you for your... Goodbye.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in Oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls. I will transport you to the plane of Oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here. Return to me when you are prepared.
Hello. Go ahead, please. When you visit, you're probably wondering what this one is doing in this God's forsaken wilderness. Same here. Srazir doesn't get paid nearly enough for this. I don't ever. You are cautious and perceptive. Good traits to have in this business. Yes, you guessed correctly. This one is working for Marek. He never tells us anything, though. Just between the two of us, this one thinks Marek is cheating him. In fact, this one is sure of it. Listen, Srazir has an idea of how we can both come out of this ahead. We wait and see how this plays out. If and when there's an opportunity, Srazir will help you against Marek. If we succeed in recovering the treasure, you give this one half of what you're getting paid. You won't regret it. This one will keep his eyes open and wait for an opportunity to help you. Don't screw this one, though. After the dust settles, look for Srazir in the Tiber Septim Inn in the Imperial City. Full payment is expected. Take care.
Well done. You have much to learn about this business, my friend, but you show definite promise. But first, of course, you must hand over the carving. Are you sure? I truly have no wish to harm you. It is the carving I want. Just business. Hand it over, and someday we will both laugh about this over drinks at the Tiber Septim. I will give you one last chance. As you wish. Too bad. I was just getting to like you. Kill him.
My ear, citizen.
What can I... Yeah? Take care.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Goodbye.
It's time for you. A pleasure to speak with you. Andalindaris may or may not have killed his wife, and it may or may not have been an accident. And I doubt we'll ever know for sure. I believe a little friendly competition always sharpens the wits. Even more reason for you to get back to hunting for my carving. Yes, you learned that it is the ruin now known as Malada. Were you able to recover the carving yet? Wonderful! You are indeed a treasure hunter of exceptional talents. Here is your reward as promised. Normally, I would give you a chance to celebrate your success, but I do have another task for you, if you are interested. A rather urgent one. The carving you recovered from Malada will be invaluable in my research on the late Aeoliad period. This is not quite in your usual line of work, but I hope you can help me just the same. A rival collector has an item which I very much want to add to my collection, but she stubbornly refuses to consider any of my offers. She and I have had our differences over the years, I admit. Now she is taking this opportunity to get her revenge. I believe that you may be able to persuade her to part with the item, where I cannot due to her prejudice against me. Are you interested? Very good. I hope you will succeed, where I have so far failed. Her name is Herminia Cinna. She lives here in the Imperial City, in the Elven Gardens district. She fancies herself a student of the Aeoliads, although she sadly lacks any aesthetic instinct whatsoever. Be that as it may, she has come into possession of an ancient relic known as the Crown of the Aeoliads. Your job is to acquire it for me. Here is more than enough gold to buy it at any reasonable price. You may keep whatever you do not use as your fee. Reputedly the crown worn by the last king of the Aeoliads. It deserves to be part of my collection. Very little is known of him, not even his name. He ruled the last Aeoliad city in Cyrodiil during the First Era, 3 centuries after the fall of White Gold Tower. Take care.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Stay away.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
Run away!
What do you want? Have you heard? Why, yes. Oh. Goodbye.
You're pathetic. What's the matter? Getting tired. You dare oppose the will of the Imperial... Remember the Emperor! Yeah!
Greetings. Greetings. Slash and smash. Doesn't the name say it all? He can teach you a lot about using light armor. So I've heard.
Hail!
What's the news?
Herminia Sinner, amateur scholar of the ancient elves, dabbler in the arcane arts. How can I help you? Amantius Electus. The king of Nenalata is the last Ayleid king known to history, true. He appears to have ruled for centuries past the fall of all the other Ayleid kingdoms, if the ancient chronicles are to be believed. But there never was a single king of the Ayleids. Each city-state had its king, and their power waxed and waned over the years. The king of Nenalata was the last, simply because all the other kings had been destroyed or driven out of Cyrodiil. The king of Nenalata, he appears to have ruled for... But there never was a single king of the Ayleid. The king... You want to buy my Ayleid crown? It isn't for sale at any price. I would think Umbacano would know that by now. I will never allow the crown to fall into Umbacano's hands. He is far more dangerous than you realize. Far from it. His interest in the Ayleids is not that of a mere scholar. He hopes to unlock the secrets of their magical power. And if you know anything about Ayleid-ruled Cyrodiil, that should make you very uneasy. I'm afraid I don't know for sure. I wish I had a more persuasive answer, but hear me out. The crown of the Ayleids which Umbacano wants is not simply an ancient work of art. It has certain superficial magic powers, true, but its real power is hidden. However, my studies of the ancient text make clear that it is the key to dangerous magical powers which should be left dormant. You're right. Even if I persuade you, he'll send someone else. Someone less amenable to reason. But what if you brought him another Ayleid crown? My own research into the late Ayleid period suggests that there was not a single Ayleid ruler, but many. They were a bitterly divided people, with many warlords vying against each other for power. Their ultimate demise was wrought by their own civil strife, at least as much as by the rebellion of their human slaves. My crown, the one Umbacano covets, belonged to the ruler of Nenalata. I've learned of another crown, entombed with the last ruler of the rival city of Lindai. Since Umbacano has never laid eyes on the real crown of the Ayleids, I doubt he could tell the difference. In any case, the other is also a real Ayleid crown, just not the right one. I think we could all sleep better if you brought him Lindai's crown instead of the crown of Nenalata. Here, I happen to have the key you'll need to enter the royal burial chamber in Lindai. I hope you'll make the right choice. I hope you'll make the right choice. Umbacano must not have the crown of Nenalata. The Ayleid city of Lindai was a bitter rival to Nenalata, the city of the so-called last king of the Ayleids. Umbacano may not be able to tell the difference between the crown of Lindai and the crown of Nenalata. It's at least worth a try. I know I don't want to find out what terrible power Umbacano could unleash using the crown of Nenalata. Bye.
I'm only asking for a single coin. Speak.
Hello.
What?
Sorry, Siren, enforcing upset.
I see you're a follower. You wear the I was in the Thieves Guild, but I'm out now. I retired. Too old for that foolishness. I don't keep up contacts. You get out, you stay out. Shadow hide you.
Oh, my poor Alaron.
Questions?
Hello. Have you ever seen Fatis Aaron conjure up a creature?
It's impressive. Good person to talk to about it if you wanted to learn the skill. Goodbye.
Hi there.
Greetings, fellow
How
author.
are you? Good day.
Hello. Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually...
I am at your I am at your service, Archmage.
Morning.
Everyone's saying there's Delphin Gend. Bye.
Good to...
Delphin.
What's
You
going
too.
on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't...
So good. I avoid
Farewell.
those...
Take care.
You've got a... Let's pay attention. Knowledge... I'm willing... There's much I... Farewell. Delphin, can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye.
Look at the muscles on you.
You have my ear, citizen.
Good to see you again, man. Be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. The people have a simple faith in the Nine. Have you brought me the crown of the Aelids? Interesting. These markings are unexpected. The royal glyph is not as described by Sorkelin. But no matter. This is clearly authentic Aeliad workmanship. Later ages have never seen the like. To think that I hold the very crown that once graced the brow of the last Aeliad king. Even to gaze upon it would have been death to any one of the lesser races in the old days. I thank you again for your efforts. I have one final task for you, if you are still willing to face danger on my behalf. In order to bring my research on the last king of the Aelids to its final stage, I need to go to the throne room of Nenalata. While I am not without means of defending myself, I believe you would be an invaluable companion on such an expedition. Your reward will be whatever plunder you wish to carry off from Nenalata. Since the throne room has been sealed since the time of the Aelids, it should provide rich pickings. Very well. 3 days, then. Don't be late. Remember, I will be expecting you at Nenalata. Even in its ruined state, it is magnificent, isn't it? In the days of its power, Nenalata must have been glorious indeed.
Don't worry, my friend. This time we are on the same side. Umbacano wants us both to guide him through Nenalata. If you're all alone in the wood, an unfortunate encounter for both of us. But, as I said, it was only business. No hard feelings, I hope. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Here you are at last. I know exactly where the throne room lies. Your job is simply to get me there safely. Very well. Scout ahead and return when it is safe.
Bye.